Hey folks, this is Manuel from Steadybit. In this video, I want to cover what sets us apart from our competition and what unique features we provide to you in our chaos engineering platform. Whenever you're interested in a specific one, just check out the checklist below and skip forward to this section. First, I want to start with our on-premise support, which we have built in since day one. It's not only about supporting chaos engineering in your on-premise data centers, but it's all about having everything running in an air-gapped manner in your on-premise data centers without phoning home and without any risk of having your chaos engineering platform exposed to the outer world. For that, we have built an architecture to not only support system under tests in your on-premise data centers, but also running the Steadybit platform on premises in a container connected to a Postgres database. So pretty simple setup. And then everything is running under your control. Next one is the full support of your technology. No matter whether we are talking about some chaos engineering attacks, checks, load test, or observability integrations that we have already built into Steadybit coming by our open source extensions, or whether we are talking about extensibility and allowing you by using one of our extension kits to discover your infrastructure component, no matter whether it's a homebrewed infrastructure or something out of the box, and also enabling you to build some custom attacks, checks, load tests, and observability integrations, and this way customize Steadybit to have one central chaos engineering platform. This way, you're benefiting from us making chaos engineering really easy for you, making it easy to use the chaos engineering platform and run some experiments, but also easy to learn and understand your system to get a higher confidence in your system's reliability. For that, we have our timeline-based drag and drop experiment editor that you can easily use to build an experiment, rebuilding, for instance, a past incident or some common best practices. Also, whenever you're running an experiment or checking out a past execution, you get the full details in the experiment run view, allowing you to understand at which specific time your system isn't reliable anymore. And to make getting started as easy as possible, we have our Explorer to visualize your system and understand its distribution, but also by having advice in here, checking your reliability, pointing out reliability gaps, and suggesting experiments to validate it as easy as possible. Also, you're benefiting in Steadybit from experiment templates that are useful experiments that you can easily apply to your infrastructure and see the effect right away. Next one is all about making chaos engineering safe, because chaos engineering can be dangerous whenever folks are not understanding what they're doing. And this way, we provide you a way to have some safeguards in place in preventing you from causing unintentional troubles. Like our team-based access permission control, where you can define what kind of chaos engineering attacks can be performed by a specific team, and also defining what kind of infrastructure components can be attacked with those chaos engineering attacks by defining a testing environment in Steadybit and making sure that the teams can only run the attacks in this specific infrastructure components. Like for instance in here, where I'm currently seeing the global environment, which is the full Kubernetes cluster, including some internal kube system namespace. But once I'm switching into a specific environment, I can only attack those infrastructure components that I'm really responsible for. And whenever things go sideways, we have the emergency stop built in, which allow you to immediately stop all running experiments, or even better, trigger a pre-flight webhook to ask for permission to run a specific experiment at this moment in time for dedicated infrastructure components. Of course, all of this can also be used and triggered by using one of our platform API endpoints to automate it and really customize it to your needs. Speaking about customization, we here at Steadybit believe that there is no one-size-fits-all chaos engineering tool, and this way we allow you to make Steadybit really your own by using one of the aforementioned API endpoints or one of the extension kits, like for instance Discovery Kit to discover new infrastructure components, Action Kit to implement custom attacks, checks, load tests, and observability integrations, but also Advice Kit to highlight reliability gaps and suggest chaos engineering experiments to validate those, and custom experiment templates to create a knowledge base that really matters for your teams. On top of that, we also support custom properties, which allow you to define additional metadata about your experiment, link it, for instance, to some case numbers, or allowing you to analyze experiment runs in a better way and link all necessary information into one place. And this allows to build a report that really matters, either by using reporting about the aforementioned custom properties or using one of the already built-in reports that allow you to understand the team's activities and what's going on in your chaos engineering rollouts. And whenever you want to use more cutting-edge technology, we even have an MCP integration allowing you to connect Steadybit to your AI world and use prompts to deep dive into your data and get suggestions for further activities right away. All of this comes with a fair pricing, which is not based on the number of agents, extensions, or the size of your infrastructure. And on top of that, you benefit from the first-class support, which is provided by our product and engineering department. And this way, we really make sure that you are getting value out of Steadybit by unblocking whatever is missing in the chaos engineering platform. So let me summarize what really sets us apart from our competition. We have on-premise support since day one, and it is being used by customers since multiple years. We have a full technology support, no matter which technology you're currently using. Also, with Steadybit, we are making chaos engineering really easy and safe to roll it out into your organization and allow you to fully customize the Steadybit experience to make it a perfect fit. Whenever you need to know what's going on in your teams, we have reports available that allow you to understand the activities of your teams and, for instance, report about detected issues. All of this comes with a fair price and with an absolutely first-class support by our product and engineering department. So I hope this was helpful for you to understand Steadybit's key features. Thanks for watching and take care.